Hello, everybody. How's it going? Nice to see you all here. And first one, Annie. Annie is first today because Tori is too tired, so Annie gets to be first. Dilly D, hi. Stefan, hi. Carlos, Karen, how are you guys? Daniela, and BB, and our friend from Thailand, whose name I cannot even begin to pronounce. But hello. I used to live in Thailand before, by the way. I can only say Swati Cup. Puncher Daniel Cup. Hi, Jonathan. Annie, I know you're not really going after points, but I'm giving you points anyway since you're first. We still have our monthly challenge for Jackpot World bonus points. And here we have MK is first, followed by Karen, then Joy, then Tori, and somewhere down here is Annie, who just got herself some points. At the end of the month, you can get 1,000 jewels by being first. Up to 6 places get paid out, so you can get something. Carlos, I can add you to the wheel, yes. And you actually are first on well, you're second on Facebook. Stefan was first. But close. Stefan was before you, Carlos, but I'll put you on the wheel. I'll put you on the wheel anyways. All right, guys, so today's topic. Thank you, Karen. All right, and I saw that Diana actually shared for me. Where is Diana? I'm going to start off this wheel. King, hi, King from Malaysia. Nice to see you again. Diana, Annie, Carlos, Karen. Anybody else who shares the stream or follows me on Facebook gets to be on the wheel. Yes, Carlos, you need some points. Carlos, if you get some downloads, you get some points. Hot Buns is here. Carlos, if you get your friends to download, you can get a bunch of jewels and points. Simi Nora, it's been a long time. Hi, Junction. Bonnie Nomas. Bonnie Nomas, if you are new to the stream, introduce yourself and tell everybody where you're from so we can all get a gift link. Hi, Brittany. Yo, Sista's here. Marlon James. Bryce. Michelle Lynch. And Prime Minister Amanda. How are you guys doing? Daniela, it's your first time? We had a Daniela before, so maybe you're a different Daniela. But, okay, tell us where you're from. Where are you from? And tell us something interesting about you, like what your hobby is. Fallon is here too. Okay, Fallon, putting you on the wheel. Daniela from Mexico. Hi, Daniela from Mexico. Thanks for joining us. I can't speak any Spanish, except for hola. Valentine's gonna raid me. Oh, I love it. Arian Keen, how's it going? Hi, Carla. Hi, Gary. All right, thanks, Gary. I'm putting you on. Okay, Gary, you are Junction, right? Okay. Gary Junction. Gary and Junction. Well, Junction, if you share me twice, I'm putting both you and Junction on the wheel. Since you have 2 different accounts. Valentine, how's it going? Watching from the shadows. Like a vampire. Hi, Andrew. Hey, Maddie, nice to see you again. Carla, of course I smile for you. Linda, okay, Linda, putting you on the wheel. Philip, fantastic. Philip gets shared 5 times. A little bonus here. Oh, thanks, Junction. Junction, how many accounts do you have? You have Junction, you have Gary. Are you also Felicia or something? You have like another name. You see no vampires, they don't exist anymore. Do you not watch the TV show What They Do in the Shadows? It's pretty funny. Prime Minister from Oregon. Prime Minister, we've seen you before. My hobby is working like crazy while getting the least amount of sleep. Okay, there we go. We got a proper introduction. So we get ourselves a gift link. But actually, here is the I like the sound of this new game. Here is the $100 gift link promised in the first 3 minutes of the show. Here you go. Aww. Diana, I put you on the wheel because I saw that you shared in like the first couple of seconds that I started going live. Well, good, Prime Minister. You're helping other people know how to do it. A blue love, hello. Esteban. Hi, you guys. Okay, so today's topic is about the self, is about being you. And Bibby had shared an interesting thing on Facebook. According to the thing she posted, everybody has so many different selves. The way you are to your boyfriend or girlfriend, or the way you are to your parents, the way you are to your neighbors, everybody has a different version of you in their own heads. So there's hundreds and thousands of yous walking around in other people's heads at every given moment. Maybe not 100,000, maybe a couple thousand. You're welcome, King, and lots more links. Anybody introduce yourselves. Anybody who's new to the stream, if you introduce yourselves and tell everybody something interesting about you. Like Marianne says hello from Alabama. Hi, Marianne from Alabama. All right, Brittany, I'm putting you on the wheel. And here's another gift link. You have to tell us where you're from and tell us one of your hobbies. And then you get to have some coins. And if you share the wheel, if you share the stream or follow me on Facebook, then you get to be on this wheel. Bryce, I've seen you before, but hi, thanks for your next second introduction. Bryce from Melbourne, Australia. We have some Australians here today. I do believe that are the most people we have in our stream we have some from Australia. We have some, obviously, Americans and some Canadians. We've got a few Europeans. Usually a few Europeans. Once in a while, a couple people from South Africa. I think we have like 3 or 4 people from Australia here today. Well, good, Bryce. Then we got another gift link. What's my YouTube? Okay, hold on. Here we go. So Junction is Twitch, Gary is Facebook, and what's your YouTube? No one's thought it's the same. If you're from the 4th dimension. Hi, Andrew from the 4th dimension. Oh, John, did you get the $100 gift link? I sent it out like a minute ago. It might still be valid. Let me share it again. All right, here you go. See if it works. Brittany, originally from Florida, but lives in Maryland, and her favorite hobby is fishing. I've always loved fishing. Fishing's fantastic. I just feel sad about hurting the fish. All right. Another gift link courtesy of Brittany. Remember, if you share or follow me, you get to be on the wheel. And if you introduce yourself, you get gift links, you get coins. And now let's begin with our activity for today. So we're talking about the self. We're trying to figure out who is this self that we talk about? Who are we? So I have some questions for you. If you lose all your memories, are you still you? And here is a movie that talks about that. If you guess the name of the movie, you also get to be on the wheel. Here we go. Where is it? Okay. What is the name of this movie? In this movie, the guy's memories are erased, or he has implanted fake memories. Who remembers the name of this movie? Marianne from Australia but lives in Alabama. She loves to go hunting. Love to go hunting one time. Hot Buns! Nice job, Hot Buns! She got it. Hot Buns. It's called Total Recall. Nice job. Smokers Junction. Nice. Okay, that's your name on YouTube. Hot Buns, I put you on the wheel. Nice. Yeah, Total Recall is the name of the movie. There was a 1980s with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then this is a 2000, I think that was 2017 one, the new version. Now you're on all platforms. Nice. Nice junction. I guess it does count as 3 different people. I should put you on there. Carla, perfect. Okay, Carla, putting you on. And Smokers, put you on. Exactly, Hot Buns. Phil Sandrick. Hi, Phil Sandrick. I thought you were Gary. But no, you're a different person. We are all our individual selves, seen as God knows, and we are all equal. No one is better than anybody. Nice, Fallon. I like your idea. Marianne, I don't think so, but I'm putting you on right now. All right, you are now on. And Tahir, nice to see you again. Tahir. Phil Sandrick, you're everywhere. Yes, Tahir added you. All right, so here we are going to our some questions for you. So, if you lost all your memories today, if you lost all your memories, or if somebody implanted false memories, Terry. Hi, Terry. I'm putting you on. Are you still the same person? Are you still the same person if you got your memories replaced? Or you lost all your memories? You hit your head and lost all your memories. You suffer from amnesia. Michelle Lynch, yes, you're on the wheel. Of course. Simi, you liked and shared. Okay, Simi. Yo Sista says not the same. Carla says no. Wait, then what are you? A different person? So who you are is based on your memories? A blue love. A blue love. Okay, I got a blue love. Blue love. Bernie says same person with this new memory. Same soul, different person, says John. Oh, that's interesting. So there's a soul and a person. They're different. Yo, Sista, I have you. Hey, Carrie. Wait, I'm talking about you now. Hi. Memories are everything, says Fallon. Hot Bun says no, you have a different personality because you don't remember who you are. You're not yourself because that's the purpose of memory. Felsandric says the soul's inside you. So is there 2 different things? Is there a soul and your personality? So your personality can change, but your soul is the same? Carrie says you're not the same person. Hot Bun says you have a different personality. Fallon says you are not yourself. Neighbors are back. The neighbors are back. All right. Petito. Petito, well, it seems like, what, are you translating it? Thanks so much for hanging out, Petito. You can teach me some Spanish. Diana says, probably not the same person. Who we are is because of what we've been through and what we've learned. Andrew says, we're the same physically, but different mentally. Smoker says there can be different personalities, or how people perceive you. Okay. All right, well, here are some more questions. So there is an idea. So we're going to go through a couple of different ideas of who you are as a person, who the self is. So here's the first one. Here's one of these ideas going around of who you are, who the self is, who this thing that we call the self is. All right, here is the idea, anatta, or no self. This is the idea in Eastern philosophy, or specifically Buddhism, about what the self is. And as you can see, this person is, well, not really there. Hop on, somebody learned nice. Oh, thanks, Junction. Kevin, good morning. All right, this is one idea. Uh, one idea from Eastern thought or Buddhism about anatta, the idea of not self, no self, not self, non-self, whatever. Now, in this tradition, there is this agreement because one side says there is no self, and the other side says, no, there is just, the ego is not real, but there is a true self. So even within this tradition, they have a disagreement. One side says true self, and the other side says no self. But we're using this one for right now to explain this idea of no self. And they have one thought experiment about how to explain this idea of the self not being real. And hi, Joy. Hey, Jamie. Carrie says creepy. Well, just sharing this idea with you. There's other ideas too. Okay, so they had this thought experiment. Phil Strandrick, you've done that before? You should tell us what it's like. Okay, so to continue, they had this idea. They were this Keen asked this Buddhist monk this question 1,000 years ago, and the monk replied with the example of a chariot. So told the king, okay, where is the chariot? This thing that we call a chariot, you know, a chariot, or like a horse-drawn chariot. So the idea, they was asking the king, where would you find this chariot? So you had the chariot there, and he says, okay, if you take the wheel off the chariot, is the chariot in the wheel? And is a chariot in the wood? Is a chariot in the metal? So they could not, after taking the whole chariot apart, they could not find anything called a chariot. So this is the example of how the chariot is a concept for all the pieces together. So there is no such thing existing as a chariot. Okay, Linda says, if no memories or what life gave you, you can't be the same person. Okay, so for Linda and for a lot of you guys, you're saying memories are very important to the person. But guys, if your wife or your husband, you know, gets amnesia or like hits their head and forgets everything, they're still your wife, right? They're still, you know, they're still a person you love, right? They're not like a totally different person. I mean, I guess they might seem like a different person, but you'd still expect that they are themselves still. There's somewhere inside them is still them. Oh wait, Simi Nora says my husband had amnesia and to this day doesn't remember a lot of his past, but he is still the same person. Okay, there you go. Damn, interesting. But he remembered you, right? Or at least he got to remember you later. Damn, that's intense. Yeah, well, I guess if they didn't know you, if they wake up from an accident and they don't know you. But there's been a bunch of movies about that. Uh, yeah, you can strokes can wipe away your memories. So if a person gets married and spouse gets amnesia or dementia, you would divorce because it's you would divorce because it's a different person. No, right? You would still be with them because they're the same person, right? So I guess on one hand they are like a different person, but on the other hand we kind of feel they are the same person. Oh, you're the one person he always remembered. It's so sweet. But his amnesia, was it from like a long it did it erase his long-term memory, like memories from a long time ago, or memories even recently? Terry says her boyfriend was in a coma for 6 months and remembers a lot, but not everything. I joke all the time and tell people being with him is like 50 First Dates. Oh yeah, there we go, 50 First Dates. That was a good movie about this sort of thing. But later on, do their memories come back? Did their memories come back, or they still don't remember those past memories? Maggie, you're here. Hi, Maggie. Nice to see you. We just started. Maggie, since you have returned to the fold, here's another gift link for everybody. Courtesy of Maggie joining us again. So it erased most of his memories at first, but then they started slowly coming back. Wow, it's so interesting how memories work. Okay, so we figured out that maybe memories... Losing your memories definitely changes something about you, but it doesn't totally destroy you. It doesn't totally take everything away from you. There's still something there. Okay, so let's finish this idea of no self. Okay, so Brittany says it's still the same person. Okay. Well, thanks, Meg. Okay, so for this idea that there would be no self, the idea is that this thing that we call a person is made up of 5 different substances. And these substances come together to form a person, but the person is not really real. The person is an illusion. Now, whether you agree with this or not is a separate issue. I don't really agree with this idea, but it's interesting to think about. Carla, this image represents your character, your strengths, and your good sides. You mean this image I have right now, the Buddhist image? Or the other one on the title? Maggie got kicked off and didn't get the link. Let me resend it. Here you go. All right, let's go for the next idea. The next idea floating around. All right, the next idea floating around, which is what a lot of people in science adhere to, is the idea of emergence. Consciousness or the self as an emergent property. Something that is emergent means that or in this case, it's strong emergence. So it is something qualitatively different, but has come out of something that was already there. So here is an example. The example is the wetness of water. Water is wet, but there is no wetness in the hydrogen or the oxygen molecules. There's no such thing called wetness. So if you take oxygen, you take hydrogen, you don't have wetness. But if you have water, you have the quality of wet, being wet. So this wetness is an emergent property. Delsandric, related to astral travel? Not specifically. This is related to what a branch of... Okay, people who think about consciousness or the self, if they do believe that the self... If they don't agree with the Buddhists and say the self is not real or an illusion, then they will have this idea of emergence. Okay, so the self isn't an illusion, but it is an emergent property. Just like wetness of water comes out of oxygen and hydrogen. Consciousness is the emergent property of the body, the brain. So that is the idea of emergence. A lot of people follow or agree with this idea. Carla, this image, you like this image? This is the image that represents you. Okay. That is... Simi, have you ever tried that before? Lucid dreaming is fascinating. Okay, let me give you another gift link, guys. Okay, so we already gave out the $100 gift link. We have 2 50 jewels links I have to give out to you guys today. And we also have a 5,000 link. So remember, if we reach... There's a couple of ways we can reach 5,000 jewels today. You plead the fifth? Okay, so one way is we reach 3,000 followers, we get a 5,000 jewels link. The other way is if we get some downloads today. So if we get some downloads, we get some... We have one, I think we have one download from last time. So if we get 4 more, we get the 5,000 jewels link. Hey, Papa Shango! The last time you did acid, you got ego death. Yeah, so that's what happens in ego death. But the interesting thing about ego death, you experience the death of your ego, but there is still a you experiencing it. So I think what is going on with a lot of these people discussing the self and whether it is real or not, I think they are mistaking the self for the ego. So it's possible to have this experience that Papa Shango is talking about, an ego death, where what you think is yourself disappears, but there's still something experiencing it. There's still a self experiencing it. This is the same. Tell Sandra you took 20 puffs. What happened? How long were you flying for? I think certain things, like I think DMT is qualitatively different than acid. I think it's a very different kind of experience. Shrooms and acid are kind of similar. Wait, Annie, what are you saying? Yeah, I think it's definitely a different kind of experience. PM Rosie, nice to see you again. Remember, if anybody is new to the stream or hasn't been here in a while, you can introduce yourselves, and everybody will get some coins. Okay, so those are 2 different ideas so far. I'm going to ask you guys if you know any other ideas, but first let me show you what the more normal, traditional idea is. So when I was in Amsterdam, I tried mushrooms because it was legal. Actually, I've also tried it in Bali because it was also... They sell them in milkshakes in Bali. So I guess that means it's legal. But you can go to a store. They have like a milkshake store, and they blend up magic mushrooms with, I don't know, some milkshake, or they make it into a pizza or an omelet. But I think it's a different kind of magic mushroom than the one in Amsterdam's. The one in Amsterdam is like truffles. Wait, no, I was just reading people's comments, John. Your face reconstructs. Yeah, that's traditionally one of the effects of acid and mushrooms. Bo Bridges. There's a movie about emergence. Ah, I need to watch that. Bo Bridges, called Emergence. Okay. Bo Bridges. Okay, I need to check that out. All right, let's go spin. Okay, first I need to show you the more, I think the one that most of us agree with. Okay, so we have this idea. This is a more traditional one, the idea of a soul. So the idea of whether your personality changes, whether your memory, gets replaced, or you lose your memory, or you have Alzheimer's and you forget everything. There's still something called you inside you, still something called your soul that doesn't change, that could survive death, that may or may not survive death, but that's really who you really are. Maggie, you don't want to miss a psychedelic talk? Nice. Okay. You can, after the show, I can also send the links. Although some of the links expire during the show, but some of them are still are still valid for the 30 minutes after the show. So it'll be okay. I'll let you know if anyone's expires soon. Brittany fell asleep on acid. Yolanda, nice to see you again. And hello to our Chinese friend. Oh yeah, the 21 grams thing. There was a movie about that too. Do not go acid. Do not do acid when you go shark fishing. Oh my god, Bryce. Okay. No, Keen, don't worry, it didn't expire. I'm saying some of the links expire during the show. There are some links that are only valid for, I mean, yeah, you'll only access them for 30 minutes. And your subconscious is still there when you're in your coma as well, says Terry. Okay. Nice. So this is the three basic ideas of the self. One says the traditional way is that there is a real self. There is a real you. Maybe we'll call it the soul, but there's something inside you that's really you. And it doesn't matter if your personality changes, your ego changes, whatever. There's still something called you that survives, that continues on through your whole life. Then there's another idea, the no-self idea, which is that you yourself is just an illusion, like your ego. It's just an illusion and there's nothing else underneath it. Then there's the idea of emergence, that consciousness or the self is real, but it is a secondary experience. It is an emergent property. If you take away the body, if you kill the body, your self goes away, because your self is just an emergent property out of your body. So which one do you guys agree with? Or do you have a different idea? Do you have a different kind of idea? Do you believe the self is real, or do you believe the self is an illusion? Brittany, you took acid and went to sleep. I guess some people it's different. It affects people differently. Maybe you just like really weren't ready for it. Hung Fee, nice to see you again. Thurgood. Hey, how are you doing? If you're new to the stream, introduce yourself. Verhas, you too. If you're new to the stream, introduce yourself so we can all get some coins. Bryce, your brother tricked you with a sugar ice cube. Damn, okay. Okay, guys, don't trick people to take stuff. Linda says self is real. Terry says it's real. Annie says we're all a figment of our own imagination. But Annie, if we're a figment of our imagination, then is our imagination real? Annie says we're not real, we're all fake. So sad. Yes, Linda, everybody from your generation took out back in the 60s and 70s. I'm pretty sure everybody tried it once. Sleep paralysis. Yes, I've heard of sleep paralysis. When you're trying to go to sleep and your mind is still awake, but your body is asleep, so it can't move. Carla, your grandma has Alzheimer's. She doesn't remember anything. Only remembers your daughters. Yeah, see, this Alzheimer's is such a sad disease. There's been a couple movies about it too. And it must be really hard for people who go through it or who watch their loved ones have Alzheimer's and then start to forget everything about them and themselves. Hi, Terry. Nice to meet you. Okay, well, Terry introduced herself, even though we already know who Terry is. But here is a gift link for everybody, courtesy of Terry. Maggie, yes. Freud's ego, the id, and the superego. So Freud was one of the first people to talk about this idea of the unconscious, which is quite interesting. Quite an interesting concept, which is what we're going to talk about next. Linda, yes, it changes their personality. If you have Alzheimer's, because Alzheimer's usually ends in dementia, and it definitely changes your personality. Oh, Terry, you're going through it with your mom now? I'm so sorry. That's maybe really difficult. I mean, there's been some kind of many breakthroughs in research of how to treat Alzheimer's, but still, it's like such an unknown disease. People don't really quite understand how to handle it. Brittany, you've had ghostly encounters, like in your dreams or in real life. You saw ghosts. Hey Mel, nice to see you again. All right, we have one South African here now. Najib, introduce yourself. If you tell us where you're from and tell us your hobbies, we get some more coins. And here, let's spin the wheel now. Remember, if you share the stream or you follow me on Facebook, then you get to be on this wheel. You wrote a report in college about it? Oh wow, how you can interrupt it with addiction? Maggie, I'm putting you on this wheel. That's a whole nother fascinating thing. Maggie, did you study psychology? What did you study in school? Okay, remember, if you share the stream or if you follow me on Facebook, you get to be on this wheel. And if we reach 3,000 followers, we were 2,800 and something. So if we don't reach it today, we won't reach it maybe the next stream. But whenever we reach it, we get a 5,000 jewels. Carrie, I'm putting you on. Who else should be on here? Andrew says our self is derived from our subconscious and is conditional and impermanent. So it's like the Buddhists say, there's no self. Interesting, Andrew. Wait, Brittany says at Point Outlook, you can see the Civil War soldiers run across the road in Maryland. Wait, is that... So, Brittany, not just you, other people have seen this too? Damn. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Okay, I put you on here. Marianne is here. Oh, interesting. So you studied science, but then you wrote about Freud and the ego and the id. The id, the ego, and the superego. Adam's all the way down the street. Fallon. Felsandric, okay. Sinab. Alright, Sinab. Como stai? Hey, Tommaso, nice to see you again. Sergio, if you guys want to be on this wheel, let me know. If you share the stream or if you follow me on Facebook. Wait, Fallon, you also been there? You also been there and saw the soldiers from Civil War? Daniela, I don't have you yet. I'll put you on. Hi, Simona. Kawasaki. Kawasaki. No, I cannot speak. Mercedes, I can't speak any Spanish. Oh, ruleta. Oh, is that the wheel? Estoy en la ruleta. Do you mean you want to be on the wheel? I'm putting you on the wheel anyways. Arian, okay, liked and shared. Perfect. Oh, nice, Maggie. Good job. Okay, so so how did you relate it to addiction? You said when you have addiction, it messes up. It messes up those systems, or it suppresses the ego or the superego. Deja vu response. Shannon, do I not have you here yet? Okay, Shannon. They were wearing all the Civil War clothes and helmets. Are you so you saw ghosts or you saw like the past? Did other people see this too? Maddie, I won't forget you. I got you, Maddie. Okay, Maddie, you're on it wheel. And Audrey's here. Followed for some light stalking. Nice hot buns. Audrey and Simona. And Rosie. We'll put Rosie here too. Okay, let's spin this wheel and see who our first winner for today is. Oh, Joy, sorry. Hold on. I need to add Joy. Alright, Joy, here you go. No one knows who won. Okay, I'm shuffling it. Tahir, I got you here already. You're definitely on it. Scariest ghost caught on tape. Damn. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, Keen, sorry. Okay. Next one, I'm going to add you and a couple more people. Simona, I got you ready. Wait, there's Simi. I got Simona and Siminora. Congratulations, Linda. You're our first winner for today. Linda, I put you down for 200 jewels. I believe you have won before. Yeah, I really think you've won before. Wait, Fallon. Aw. There is some issue with some people in the stream. I'm sorry. Well, guys, we try to make a nice environment for everybody to love each other. But of course, sometimes we're gonna have some people who don't get along with each other. But that's life. But I'm glad that you're here to hang out with us anyways. Okay, congratulations, Linda. Wait, okay, so Maggie, it's the same concept. The id and egos to relate how addiction can align with those three things. Okay, that looks interesting. And you did it, what, 15 years ago? Oh, that's awesome. You should send it to me so I can read it. Okay. Who is not on this wheel who should be on this wheel? Petito, I need to add you. Petito, who else did I miss? I missed Keen. Okay, Keen. I got Keen, I got Petito. Who else should be on this wheel? You love Taro? I love Taro too, Annie. They have Taro is like a sweet potato. They have taro milk, which is like a milkshake with taro. It's like a purple sweet potato. So Brittany has seen. Apparently, there's a place in Maryland where people often report seeing Civil War soldiers running around the street. And are they apparitions? Are they ghosts? Is it really them? Do you think, like, if you believe in ghosts, do you think it's really their ghost still running around, or do you think maybe you're looking into the past, or it's like an imprint of what happened to them? Mel, okay, yes, I'm gonna add you. Mel, I got you here. Vivi, introduce yourself. Tell everybody where you're from so everybody can get a gift link. If anybody is new to this stream, if you introduce yourselves, if you tell us something about you, where you're from and your hobbies, we all get some coins. Give me a reason to give you coins. I want to give you coins. David, okay, David. Interesting name, David. Showalter the third. David the third. Okay, David, I got you. Oh, I love sweet potato fries too. Joy, what wedding? I didn't go to a wedding. Looks like you didn't get married yet. Linda, you want to give your prize to Siminora? No, to Simona. Oh, you're so sweet. Simona, congratulations to you. You have gotten your prize from Linda. But if you want your prize, you need to give me your ID because I don't have your ID, Simona. Taro is very healthy. Tastes delicious too. Well, I always skip your comments and ignore you, so is that good enough reason? Dilly D, yes. Okay, fine. Dilly D gets a coin. Get some coins for Dilly D. I have a bunch of coins to give to you, actually. Okay. Let me get rid of all these small gift links. Alright, come on, guys. Give me reasons to give you coins. Marianne has reason. You lost all your coins today. Oh, thank you, Carlos. You're so sweet. Okay, Marianne's lost all her coins today. That's why she needs more coins. Here we go. This one's for Marianne. Marianne, I like your name. When I think I was 5, I liked this girl called Marianne. There you go. Because you love us. Oh, there you go. Wait, Linda, you want to give to Siminora or Simona? Oh no. There is someone called Siminora and Simona are both in the stream. So Maryland used to be one of the big battlefields. Hey, Bruins man. Diana, is that like a something from Macau? Taro duck? They marinate the duck with taro. That's interesting. Yeah, my first crush when I was like 5. You're welcome. Okay, so wait. Oh, another one. Because I love you all. Another gift link because I love you all. Okay, that's good reason. So Junction, you think there's a lot of spirits walking around? So in Taiwan, every year they have something called a Ghost Month. It's a month. It's called Ghost Month, and I think it just finished, or maybe it's still going on. Anyway, it's almost at the end. It's either finished or it's not one more week left for Ghost Month. So they say it's a time when the dimensions are the closest to each other, so the ghosts come back to Earth to finish up their business of whatever they need to do, or the spirits come back to Earth. So a lot of businesses or restaurants, they give out some food or something on a table for the ghost. So like to give the ghost some stuff for their afterworld. And they burn paper money. They burn paper money so as like so the paper money will translate to money in the afterworld for the ghost people. Is ghost month like Shark Week? Something like that, I guess. But it's interesting here. So they will put stuff out on the street. So not every shop, but the people who follow this, they will set out a table outside their restaurant or outside their business, and they will put like snacks and fruits and whatever for the ghost to eat. And afterwards, they donate it to charity. That's usually how it works. And then they also burn paper money. The ghosts are scared of you, hot buns. Brittany, you've seen a lot of different ghosts. Brittany, are you like scared when you see them, or are you just so used to it? Okay, so it's Siminora, not Simona. Sorry, Simona. Okay, so Siminora, congratulations. Courtesy of Linda, you have gotten a win. And Jessica, nice to see you again. It's been a long time. Jessica, I'm going to put you on the wheel. All right, I have Jessica on this wheel. Michelle, we have another Michelle here. We have one Michelle from Australia, and we have this Michelle from the USA. Where in the USA are you from, Michelle? Or are you in? And hi, Roman. Okay, we get a gift link for Michelle introducing herself. Michelle from the USA. And Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca, if you're new to the stream, introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from, and tell us some hobbies that you like to do. And then everybody gets some coins. You get to have some coins. It's okay, Linda. Simona, who are you? Do we know you already? Have we seen you before? If not, then you should introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from. You've seen one of the women that they burned or they drowned in Massachusetts? Taro boba is delicious. I love it. Simona is from Romania. Hi, Simona from Romania. All right, here we go. Another gift link for Simona. Anidina. Anidina, hello. Hola to you, too. What do you need help with in your dreamy voyage? Do you need stamps? What do you need? Scope Capital. Here are some coins for you. Vivi, you're from Indonesia. Hi, I used to live in Indonesia before. Nama saya Daniel. Saya tinggal di sana. 10 tahun. Okay. Here's some more gift links for all you guys. Well, let me know, Bronze Man. How do I help you? JJ, what's going on? And Irene, your kids race cars? I can speak a little bit of Indonesian, but not very much. Okay, let's do one more wheel. One more person on the wheel. Now, did I miss? There's some new people came in. I need to add you guys. Thick shake. I love taro milkshake. Delicious. Okay, who else needs to be on this? If you guys follow me on Facebook or share this stream, you get to be on this wheel. You're welcome. Now, who did I miss? I need to be on here. Okay, Vivi, I need to add you. Vivi from Indonesia. Simona, I already have you. Simona from Romania. Who do we have? Rebecca. Rebecca. And we have JJ. Who else here? Rich from New Hampshire. Hey, Rich from New Hampshire. All right, every time you guys introduce yourselves, we're going to get some more coins. I need to know where you're from and also your hobby. What do you like to do for fun? Fallon, message me if you tell me what's going on, because I have no idea what's going on. You can message me and tell me. Oh, Brittany, I'm sorry about your cousin. Have you seen your cousin after they passed away? Well, Fallon, let me know. Well, I guess there's not always get along with each other, but most of the time we do. Okay, Scope Capital. I don't know how to say your name, but here. Scope. I'm just gonna call you Scope. That's good. Easy. Bronze Man, I'm putting you on this wheel. All right, if anybody has can help Bronze Man with space vehicle, you can add Bronze Man and try to give him space vehicle. What is it? That name card, was this a new thing? Name cards, it's on a stamp. Terry, I have you here. Vivi, I love Padang food. I love Padang food. Like rendang. I love rendang. Okay, well, I'll let you know, Maggie, if you win. Irene, I need to add you. Okay, here we go. I think we got most people. If I miss anybody... Oh, Rich, I need to add you too. If I missed anybody, let me know. We're going to spin another wheel. I love spicy food. Smokers! Shallot pancakes. You mean like danbing or chong chui bing? How do you say the thick pancake one? Chong chui bing? Chong shua bing? Rose ice cream. They do have actually something like rose ice cream here. Rose ice cream is delicious, but they have another kind of flour here they make ice cream with. Inda! Okay, Inda, I'm going to add you. And Smokers, which is Gary or Junction. Congratulations. All right, Inda. Added you here. Okay, next winner for today is Junction. Junction or Gary. Or smokers. Okay, if anybody else wants to be on the wheel, let me know. I'm going to spin it one more time. Here we go. Hey, Premo's here! We have all the 3 kids! Perfect. Another excuse to give coins. Irene, congratulations! Smokers, you want coins? Okay. And Irene, congratulations. I need your ID number, though. I don't think you've won before. Michelle, oh, you're different. I added, let me see. No, I need to add you. Sorry, Michelle. I'm going to add you right now. Michelle C. We have another Michelle here. Oh, wait, so you're Drew? Sorry, I was calling you Irene. Irina. Okay, so Drew. Sorry, Drew. Okay, Drew, what's your ID number? Irene, which is Drew. Okay. There we go. We got that correct this time. Vivi's very beautiful. Have you seen Vivi before, Hot Buns? Have you been to Indonesia? Okay, we're going to get another gift link because all the kids are here. All the kids are here. All right, this is a $2.50 gift link. Here you go, guys. It's a bigger gift link. It's 5 times bigger than the other ones. Hey, Pitbull. All right, Pitbull's on the wheel. Pitbull got you here. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody else? Let me know. And Drew. Okay, Drew. I got your ID number. Thank you. Congratulations. First time winning in our stream. First time you won on our stream. Carla. Carla, I hope you win something here too. Hot Buns, you know Vivi is very beautiful. You just know it. You have a sixth sense about it. I love it. Linda Faye. Hi, Linda Faye. Okay, good, Andrew. Those links have 250 people. No, 150 people can access them, so they should be available for a while. You made bank today with a client and you won in 5 minutes? Nice. Congratulations. Having a good day today. All right, let's continue about our next... We'll continue our topic about the self. Whether the self is real or an illusion. But did you guys... Some of you guys answered. Some of you guys said that the self... I think most of us agree the self is real. The self is something real. Watch... Wait, what? Watch what? Ham Ham, I will add you to the wheel. Yes, Ham Ham. Ham Ham with spam, I got you on the wheel. Watch the move or watch the movie, Annie? And did I miss somebody's comment again? Oh, okay, Felsandra says, do you like scary movies? Which movie, Annie, should I watch? Aw, you guys are so sweet. Vivi say nice things about Hot Buns. You guys are all so sweet. Okay, wait, I'm gonna collect this first. Oh, Evil Dead Rise, that's the movie? Annie, is that the movie you're talking about? Evil Dead Rise? I need to write these things down. Evil Dead Rise. I love End of the World movies. End of the World movies are awesome. I don't know why I have a fascination with that, but I do. Are the buns really hot? We all asked her that before, but yes, they are pretty hot. We had them on the show before. Well, actually not really, but we had her tattoos on the show. Men in Black. Wait, was that the first Men in Black? Oh, no, Annie's talking about a movie called Talk to Me. Okay, I'm really getting confused here. Okay, Talk to Me. What, is this a scary movie? Is this a movie about ghosts? Such an innocent sounding name of a movie. The Day After The Day After Tomorrow is a fantastic movie too. Brittany, you get nightmares because of the movie Talk to Me or the movie Men in Black. Men in Black is not a horror movie. Oh, The Outlaws was pretty funny. Yeah, that was pretty good. Wait. Okay, so Talk to Me is a horror movie and you watch it with Liz. How did you watch it with Liz? You guys like stream it at the same time, or one of you guys are streaming it and the other person's like watching on a phone? Oh, I love to hear updates about Liz and Annie. Event Horizon, I just watched that last week again. I watched it a long time ago, but I just watched it again. That was pretty intense for back in those days. Mel, movies don't scare you? Well, apparently you should watch this one called Talk to Me. According to Annie, it's very scary. So you should watch it. We should start like a book club, like a movie club. We watch a movie and we all talk about it. All right, let's continue for our next topic. In my next stream, I'm going to bet my maximum bet to lose all my money. See what happens. Buns have to be hot. Nice hot buns. I like it. But hot buns, you might need to prove this. You talk a big game, but we need to see it. Actually, I've seen it, so it's true. But no one else has. You were sitting on a beanbag, or you are still sitting on a beanbag? eating Cheetos. That's true, I guess. But it wouldn't be like a horror film. It wouldn't be like a horror. It would be more like conspiracy stuff. Like what if there are secret agencies running around changing our memories? Have you watched Dark City? It's kind of like that. Zombie movies give you nightmares. Zombies can be pretty scary. Premo, have you watched it? Talk to me. Premo says it was scary. So it sounds like you watched it. Okay, here's our next question for you guys. This idea of ghosts is kind of interesting. Okay, so I have some questions for you. So we decided that if you erase your memories or change your memories, there's still something about you that's still you. So you would not divorce your husband or your wife just because they got amnesia, right? There's something about them that's still them. But what about you? Are you the same person you were when you were a child? I mean, obviously we change, we grow up. But is the you of today, is there something the same of the you of today and the you of 10 years ago? Of course you've changed, but is there something that's still you? Is that person 10 years ago still you? Or is it a totally different person? So this kind of question relates to stuff like justice and law. If if you 10 years ago committed a crime, is it still you? No, you're still an asshole. The you of 10 years ago is still an asshole. Oh, I love it. Okay. Terry's not afraid of ghosts or zombies. She's only afraid of people dying. Okay. Well, because one is really can affect your life. The only thing that hasn't changed is your love for music. So you're still the same. Everything in your life has changed except for your love for music. Wait, what? You mean if you saw a ghost or a zombie, you're gonna set them on fire and beat them with a bat? Megan, oh hey Megan, I should add you to our wheel. Megan, you were 100% the same person, you were just dumber. Okay. All right, Fallon, I will check it on Facebook after the show. Yeah, Twitch is, there's a lot more people on Twitch than Facebook, that's why. Okay, still you, just more evolved. Okay, well when it comes to stuff like crimes, if you committed a crime 10, 20 years ago and you changed, maybe you decided to change your whole life, you are really sorry for what you did. Can you be a different person? Can you be a different person if you did something bad? Let's say you murdered somebody and you went to prison and afterwards they let you come out. Would you want to be friends with somebody like this? Do you think they change, or do you think that the same person who did that is capable of doing it again? Brittany used to be a very nasty person who hated everyone growing up, but is now the most caring person. Aww. So people can change. There you go. So people can change, but do you trust? Can you ever trust somebody after they do something to break your trust? And maybe not just like a prisoner, someone in prison, but maybe somebody who cheated on you or whatever and broke your trust in that way. Terry says she literally changed her whole life from when she was young. She is a living proof of a changed person. Too deep, you don't know. Promo says she'd be friends with a killer. Oh, okay, it depends what I guess, yeah, I guess it depends what kind of killer. Well, if there's a zombie apocalypse, then maybe that's a good reason to have one of those kind of people as your friend. Megan says the same person can change. She went through a super crazy phase and now is 100% happy with being boring. Nice, Megan. Wait, why would I get a complaint about this? We're not talking about anything too sexual. I'm gonna get a complaint because it's not sexual enough. Is that why? Okay, Yosa says no way, no trust after burning that bridge. But Yosista, people can change. We're saying that people can change. There's something about you that is the same, but something about you can change. Natural Born Killers. Oh, that was a intense movie back in the day. A motorcycle accident changed your life, so it turned you from a nasty person to a really kind person. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, this is interesting stuff. Here, let's have another question for you guys. Oh, I'm not talking about that. Well, I'm just saying, can people change? Can bad people change? That was the point. If bad people can change, if we are not the same person as we were 10 years ago, can people who do bad things be changed into a good person? They say one bad thing can make you a bad person. Then why not can one good thing make you a good person? That's a good question. If one person can go through their whole life being a perfectly great, nice, loving person, and then commit one crime, do one bad thing, and then suddenly they become a bad person. But is it the other way around? Can someone go through their whole life being a horrible person and do one redeeming act that makes them good? Can one action save you? If one action can condemn you, can one action save you? If one action can make you a bad person, can one action make you a good person? Now you're so forgiving of people. Aw, I love it. Change happens, but not overnight, says Shannon. It has to be a commitment. Yes, no one wants to be judged the rest of their life based on their mistakes of the past. But Annie is still an asshole. Professor Snap was redeemed in your eyes. That one action of killing Dumbledore redeemed him. He was a bad person the whole time, but at the end, he decides to do one good action. Okay, so there you go. Shannon agrees. Okay, here is another idea. Okay, here we have Switching a little bit to psychology, I think Maggie was talking about this before, about the the id and the ego. Okay, here's the idea of the persona. So this is the idea from Jungian psychology, the idea of the persona. The persona is how the mask that you wear in society, that mask that covers who you really are. So in society, we always show, like, let's say on Instagram, we always post the kind of photo that we want other people to see, right? So in life, we wear a mask when we interact in social settings. We wear a mask. We don't show who we really are. We show who we want other people to see, or that we think other people might like, or whatever. Yeah, important. Good point, Drew. Because some words you can't take back. Lepers can't change their spots. Oh yeah, I've heard this phrase. Oh, I'm so sorry, John. Is she doing okay now? Premo says he's pretty much him all the time. Premo does not wear a mask. The mask wears him. Nice, Premo. Okay, so this is the idea that, but this idea for normal people, except for Premo, everybody else, a lot of other people, they wear a mask. So we don't really know who exactly they are. But here's a question. Are you the same person that you are in public? Is your private self and your public self the same person? So for Premo, he says that the way he is smoking at home is the same way he is when he's out in public, meeting people. But for regular people, for most people, there's a difference, right? But but Annie, sometimes people wear an asshole mask because inside they're actually a sweet, loving little person. But they're so soft and squishy, they don't want the world to squish them, so they wear a mask that makes them look like an asshole to protect their insides, to protect their small little person inside. Okay, but for a lot of other people, you're a bitch in both places. Nice, Rebecca. Okay. Wanda says if you try to be real, people think you're crazy. Annie, I think on the inside you're a soft, little squishy, sweet person. You just have a tough outside. Okay, you're back. Okay, so oh my goodness, a 2-minute seizure. That's intense. Is there no way to stop that, John? There's no way to stop long-lasting seizures. I have a friend who has seizures, but he gets them for like he's sick a minute before it happens, and then like he has to rest after it happens. But the thing itself only lasts like 15 seconds. But yeah, that's intense. Okay, for normal people, people act differently in public than they do in private. So if you have friends, some people are really different, and then we call them two-face, if they're really like a totally different person in public or in private. But here is the question. Does the way you see yourself affect how others see you? Does the way you see yourself affect how others see you? They did an experiment. They took people and they brought them in and they got a makeup artist, and the makeup artist drew a scar on their face, an ugly scar. And then they showed them in the mirror. They showed them like they were just them, but they drew an ugly scar in their face, and they showed them in the mirror so they could see their ugly scar. And then they said, okay, so go outside. We want to see how you go out and interact in society. So they spent the day walking around doing whatever, and then they reported back about how the day went. And they found out that the people reported how everybody was mean to them, everybody disliked them. But what actually turned out is that before they sent them out, they erased the scar. So the person walked out thinking they still had a scar on their face, and yet they erased the scar, so the scar was not actually there. But they had a belief in their head that they were ugly, So they went out in the world and they spent that day and they thought everybody was being mean to them. They thought that somebody said something that it was actually like an insult to them, and actually it wasn't. So because they had a belief that they had an ugly scar on their face, they interpreted everybody's actions towards them in a negative way, and therefore they reported that people were assholes the whole day. Oh, and actually, what happened? Well, they assume what happened is that they projected their negativity onto the world because they had a negative self-image, and they projected that onto the world. Okay, so John agrees. How you think about yourself affects how other people think about you. Rebecca, at work, you're an angel. But what are you like when you're not at work? You kill him with kindness. Oh, I love that. Gary says being authentic is what's important. I agree with this. So she's on seizure meds, but sometimes it still doesn't work to stop them from lasting that long. Oh. Shut the door like you're Jehovah's Witness. So mean. Jehovah's Witnesses are so nice. Or the ones in Taiwan are the Mormons. They drive around on bicycles with their black and white suits. They're very, very nice to talk to. They're very friendly. Okay, so be yourself always is what people are saying. Okay, so here we have a question for you. How do you want others to see you? How do we want others to see us? Is the goal to be who you are really authentically? Somebody here, was it Wanda, who mentioned that if you try to be authentic, people are scared. You freak people out if you try to be who you really are. Oh, thanks, Gary. Yeah, if you have multiple accounts, you can join from all your different accounts, so you can be on the wheel more than once. So technically, even though you're the same person, if you are on different accounts, you get to be on the wheel more than once. Hot Bun says, what the hell is be yourself anyway? Be a beautiful asshole. Oh, I love it. Okay, Carrie has a... Yeah, sometimes you have to be tough so people don't take advantage of you. You don't want to go to like a scary part of town and be your nice, sweet, loving self. Sometimes you have to act tough so people don't mess with you. But hopefully one day we can all reach a point where we can all be authentic. Nice, kind, authentic people. You tried being fake, but it didn't work. So you stopped playing that BS game, and life got easier. But you still get walked. Yeah, I guess that's a risk of being that people who are too kind and generous, they sometimes get taken advantage of. But I still think it's worth it. It's better to be kind and get taken advantage of than be an asshole and not get taken advantage of. But like Annie's nice mix, being a beautiful asshole, I love it. All right, let's spin the wheel. But first, I have one more question for you guys. Okay, here is the idea of the shadow self. Also, the idea from Jung. Carl Jung was a student of Freud. Anyways, the idea of a shadow self. The idea of a shadow self, okay, as you see, there's two people here, the white person and the black person. The shadow self is a part of you, that part of their personality that remains private or hidden, that you try to hide even from yourself. There are some things that you want to repress about yourself, that you don't like about yourself, and you don't want other people to know about yourself, and so you repress it. That's called a shadow. Now, the goal, according to this way of thinking, the goal is that you need to enlighten the darkness. You need to accept, you need to integrate the shadow. You need to accept that the shadow is part of you and forgive it. The shadow self is a never-ending stalker. Don't look at it being used, look at it being as being needed. Oh, nice, Marianne. That's a good way of putting it. So when people walk over you, it's not that they are using you, it's that they need you. Oh, I like that. That's good. It's like the angel and devil. Okay, well, the idea is that when you accept the shadow, it becomes light. So when you accept it, when you hug it, you see it turns into light. All the stars go inside it. It turns into light. The split personality. Well, the idea is that is that within us we have a kind of split. We already have like an unconscious part of us, and we have a conscious part of us, and we have the part that we want to show to everybody, and the part that we want to hide from everybody. You're not hugging that bitch. Oh, I love it. All right, so these are the things that you don't want to show other people, and you don't want to show yourself. The things that you try to hide, and sometimes it's even unknown even to you. These kind of things that we try to ignore. Humans are bipolar. All right, well, I guess the idea is to unite the poles so that's where you become an integrated person. So for Jung, he calls it individuation. You become an individual. You become a real person when you learn how to integrate the good aspects and the bad aspects of you. The future is passing presently. Oh, I like that. Sometimes you try to hide from yourself, but it never works. That's cool. Yourself always finds out. All right, so you can... The shadow of an X. What? Sometimes you have a shadow, but you don't need the shadow of your ex. Okay, yeah, so sometimes that's true. There's an ass and everything. I love it, Annie. Everybody has a shadow. Everybody has something about them that they don't like, or that they try to hide, or they try to hide from. And the goal is to integrate it. The goal is to accept it. Okay, so here we have a question. Okay, so before we go to the wheel, while we go to the wheel, I'm going to give this link. Because we are going to talk about two different things. Oh, quick, we still have some time. The shadow effect. Is it a documentary about shadow, like the shadow self? Or is it some kind of ghost thing? Wait, what? John, she told you to watch it or to stop watching it? Wait, so what happened? You need a psychologist if you're living in the shadow. You have 4 shadows and they're called your kids. Everyone has a stalker, just accept it. Oh, it's about ghosts. Wait, what is called the shadow effect, and it's about ghosts. Okay. I get a bunch of interesting ideas from you guys. Shadow effect. I write down all these points. Okay, so we have two things today that we have to do. One is about archetypes. So archetypes is also a Jungian idea. And here, let me show you the different archetypes. We're taking the archetype test. We're going to find out which one is you. Which one are you most resonate with? Okay. Archetypes are universal inherited ideas or patterns of thoughts or images that are in the collective unconscious. Okay, so first you have the idea of the collective unconscious, but we all share, society as a society, we all share a kind of collective subconsciousness. And within that sub or unconsciousness, there are these images, these ideals, these ideas. And these are as they say, the basis of the different myths and stories that we find around the world. So these are the 12 different archetypes. The Jungian archetypes. We have the innocent, the orphan, the hero, the caregiver, the explorer, the rebel, the lover, the creator, the jester, the sage, the magician, the ruler. And we're going to find out which one are you, okay? So find out which one are you. You can take this test. It's very quick, and you can test it out. I will do a test while you do it, okay? We'll do it together. And here are the questions. Okay, so we're going to go through it at the same time, and then we'll find out which one you guys are. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Sit in a tent, eat a few. Nice. Is there extra credit? No, you don't need to click the link, only if you want to. If you want to take this test, you can click the link. You can take it by yourself. I just sent the link out. Do you see the link? You can also take the test if you want to, but you don't have to. Just if you want to. You can take the test, or you can just watch me take the test. It's very quick. These kind of questions. It is always raining lately. What do you think of it? I'm not too concerned. You need to take a flight at 9 o'clock, but you received a message saying that the plane is late until 12. How does it make you feel? No, don't worry, Hot Buns. You can, if you want to take the test yourself, you can click it here. Just click it there, take the test, and find out your answer. It's only like 12 questions. You already passed through the security check and now the passenger terminal, but you don't like the food available. What do you do? All right, so there's 12 questions. You can finish 12 questions, and you can find out which archetype is yours. You'd be pissed off. You decide to eat at a restaurant in Terminal Lounge. The restaurant has a buffet. Which one do you want? The buffet, the simple meal, or the set menu? I want a buffet. After the meal, there is still some time before you need to board the plane. The place where you ate is still far away from the gates. You will go to the gate or wait at the restaurant. After a long wait, you finally get on the plane. What will you do? Line up in front of the gate right away for early entry. Wait until almost everyone gets on. What seat on the airplane would you choose? The front, near the aisle, near the window, middle, or the back? Mel, you did it? You're a hero. Nice, I like it. After you buy a ticket, you choose a seat immediately. Choose a seat 1 or 2 days. Look at that. You need to bring a 20-inch box to your destination. You will ship it, carry it, or take it with you. It's suggested to switch your mobile phone to flight mode during the flight. What would you do when the airplane is going to take off? Turn it off immediately, turn it off at the last moment, turn your phone on flight mode and mute it. You are looking forward to takeoff when suddenly the announcement says that there are 5 passengers who are on the plane who will have to leave. Their luggage is still under the plane. Everyone must wait until the luggage unloaded. How does it make you feel? Very angry. I'd be cursing these people in my heart. The plane is now flying. You bring a laptop, some books, a newspaper. There are magazines on the plane. What do you spend your time doing? Watching entertainment. What? I'm innocent? What? Okay, so my archetype is innocent. Michelle Lynch did it. She got hero. Mel also got hero. Megan also got a hero. Wait, what are you guys? You guys are all heroes? John is also a hero. And I got the innocent one. How did I get the innocent one? Don't know how that worked. So you guys are all heroes. I like it. Okay, so here you can have okay, you guys can't read this one, but the goal of the hero is to belong. The flaws are that they need to fight. So you guys need to fight. And your skill is courage. Oh, I like it. Oh wait, Yosissa got rebel. Yosissa got rebel. Where's the rebel? The goal of the rebel is to change the norms. Their flaws is crime. Okay. And their skill is wild freedom. Okay. Delete says, no way, I'm innocent. Yeah, see, Bremo's down to fight. I've got innocent. My goal is to be happy. My flaws is that I'm too trusting, and my skill is I'm open-minded. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty accurate. Okay, so we just got heroes, we got a rebel, and I'm innocent. Inta, you also got hero. Damn, we got a lot of heroes in this stream. So it's amazing that we don't get into more fights with all you heroes. With all you heroes here who need to fight. Okay, so those are the archetypes. And I guess I kind of like personality types. Okay, let's go back to this wheel and spin some more before our last one. Brittany, you're also a hero? What is going on with this? Why is everybody getting hero? Just so happens that everybody in this stream is a hero. A hero and the innocent. Okay, I love it. John, I seem like a stoner to you. I love it. Wanda, you're also a hero? My goodness. We got so many heroes. I love it. We should rename this a hero stream. You're always ready to fight when things go sideways. Hot Buns is a hero. Wait, Annie was a villain? What is a villain? Wait, villain? Are you? What is the villain one? Oh, he's the rebel. I guess the villain's like the rebel. Or you just want to be a villain. Okay, if I miss anybody else, let me know so you can be on this wheel. You took a screenshot of you being a hero. Now you can go around and tell everybody how much of a hero you are. Okay, let's spin this. Who's our next? Carrie! Congratulations! Wait, no, sorry, I spoke too soon. It's Kawasaki. Kawasaki, are you still here? You always let people do their thing first. Wait, you read it better? Now you got Magician. Everybody's a hero and only I'm innocent. Oh, damn. You left your phone on the plane? Oh, let's check out the Magician then. Shannon's also Magician. Kawasaki, if you're here, you win. But if not, we'll go to the next person. Okay, the Magician is... Your goal is transforming. And your flaws is that you're egotistical. But your skill is winning. Win-win. Oh, your skill is win-win. Okay. So you help everybody win together. You're win-win. Oh, that's nice. The Magician. Love it. Okay, Friendly Dolphin. Dolphin Rainbow. Hi, Friendly Dolphin. Nice to see you. I will add you, Friendly Dolphin. And Kawasaki, if you're here, let me know. Orphan. Oh, delete. Oh my goodness, delete. You got the orphan. she gets abandoned by me and then becomes an orphan. Okay, what is the orphan? Aw, the goal of the orphan is to belong. The flaws is that they're too cynical. But their skills is that they're open and they're realist. I like that. Oh, that's great. He likes it both ways. All right, Friendly, I'm going to add you on the wheel if you're still here when we get to spin it. Kawasaki, I guess you're not here. Friendly. Friendly is here. I made her an orphan. Wait, what? Elena got deleted as a streamer? What? Okay, AFK. I'm adding you to our wheel. Can someone verify that information about Elena? Elena was like the biggest streamer. Used and abuse, so sad. John, did I not add you yet? Oh no. Okay, sorry, John. Okay. You got the innocent too. Simi Nora, me and you got innocent. I like it. Okay, so did we anybody else? Oh, Sage. Carrie, you got Sage? Let's find out what Sage is. Wait, what? Maria? Oh, I mean Kawasaki's on Maria's stream? AFK, what kind of information are you telling us? Her Facebook is still there. Okay. Okay, Sage. Sage is... The goal of the Sage is wisdom. The flaw is that no action. They don't take enough action. But their skill is intelligence. Okay, that's pretty cool. Friendly Dolphin, we're talking about the self and personalities. Who are you really? Do you exist? Does your soul or yourself exist? Oh. Oh, AFK, you've been blocked. Oh, I'm sorry, AFK. Oh, okay. So she's still there. Don't worry. All right, back to our wheel. Since that person wasn't here, we'll go to the next one. All right, Friendly Dolphin, I have you here. Petito, Petito, congratulations. Petito, are you still here? All right, Petito, 5 seconds. If you come back, you're welcome to win. But if not, we'll just spin for another person. All right, Petito, are you here? Mel is here. Okay. Okay, we'll spin it again. PM Rosie, are you here? AFK, did you send some feet pics to Lena? Is that why you got blocked? PM Rosie, are you here? Do we have a PM Rosie? Petito went to go buy potatoes. Sherwin, how do you join? You follow me on Facebook or you share the stream. Remember, if we reach 3,000 followers, we get 5,000 jewels. We started today with 2,800 and something. So if we don't reach it today, we'll reach it next time. Eventually, we'll reach 3,000 followers. So if you follow me or you like to, or share the stream, you get to be on the wheel. Okay, no PM Rosie here. Let's spin it again. Maybe she mistook your name for somebody else. Maybe she's trying to ban somebody else. Simi Nora. Oh, this is Simi Nora. Simi Nora, you won because Linda gave it to you. Do you want to give it back to Linda? Do you want to give your win back to Linda? Simi. Or who do you want to give it to? Yes, please. Yes, please. What do you mean? Yes, please give it to Linda. Okay, Linda. Congratulations. Both you and Simi have won. Simi gave to Linda. Okay, Johnny sent me a message. Not to read during the stream, right? I'll read it afterwards. All right, give it to Linda. Okay, cool. Wait, in Indonesia, Jackpot World is blocked? So you have to use a VPN? Oh, I didn't know that. But I thought Jackpot World does not classify as gambling because it's not real money. But it's still blocked in Indonesia. Interesting. Oh, Hungfi, I need to add you here. Hey, Rich, congratulations. Rich, are you still here? Hungfi, I'm gonna add you. Who else do I need to add? Oh, Hoke Wijaya. We have some more Indonesians here today. Rich, are you here? Are you still here, Rich? Rich and Patito, if you guys are here, you can win. But if not, we're going to spin it in for our next winner. Smokers, congratulations. Since you already won, who do you want to give it to, Junction? Pick somebody to give it to, Junction. Okay, while Junction decides who to give it to, we're going to go to our next. We're going to take a Rorschach test altogether. Junction. So, Vivi, you're Indonesian. We have Hoke Wijaya is Indonesian. We have 3 Indonesians today, I think. 3 people from Indonesia today. Give to Bibi. Oh, so sweet. Okay. Junction to Bibi. Congratulations, Bibi. Nawaz. Okay, Nawaz, I will add you to the wheel too. Ooh, I got some wins here. Okay, so have you ever taken a Rorschach test before? I think one of those superhero movies has something to do with this. Is it a Joker? Maybe Batman and Joker. Okay, have you seen these kind of pictures before? I think the Joker, in the Joker they have. Is it the Joker or who is the girl? Wanda? Did I add Wanda? Not yet. Let me add Wanda. Let me check if I added Wanda. I don't think so. All right, Wanda, I'm adding you. Sorry, I missed you before. But now you're back. And Jessica. Did I add Jessica? Jessica. Yes, I added Jessica. Nice. Okay. Oh, Harley Quinn. Okay, so one of them has something to do with this, right? I think I've seen it in one of those movies. Anyways, okay, this is a Rorschach test. Okay, so you see this picture. Tell me, what does this picture remind you of or resemble to you? An animal skin, an x-ray picture, a big gorilla, lungs in a chest, nothing at all, the head of an animal, a burnt mass, a pair of boots, a nasty dirty mess, or a man in a fur coat? Is that all of them? Yeah. All right. What does this image look like to you? Choose one of them. No, I think Junction gave his win to BB. Oh wait, Junction gave it to Hot Buns, right? Okay, BB and Hot Buns. So Junction, you gave your win to BB. Simi gave it to Linda. Linda gave it to Simi. Okay, so that's it. Man on a motorcycle, man with a jackhammer, a bat, a monster Bigfoot, a zombie on a zombie on a motor. Where's the motorcycle? Oh, okay. 3-legged man in a fur coat. Oh, Hot Bun, so happy. A smooth moth. The movie character for a... Why are you guys all seeing a bike? Yes, Junction, you still win. Because you had 3 different accounts, so the chance of you winning was very high. The head of an animal. Okay, but you guys need to choose one of these options. The options are animal skin, x-ray picture, a big gorilla, lungs in a chest, nothing at all, the head of an animal, A burnt mask, a pair of boots, a nasty dirty mess, or a man in a fur coat. I don't know why you guys are all saying motorcycle. That's not even an option here, but they should add that. What does that say about you if you see a motorcycle? Maybe it's because you all want your freedom. Man on a motorcycle with a huge coat. Okay. Oh, face off with John Travolta. That's what it was. Okay. You choose none of them. Okay, nothing at all. Or use none of them. You don't like any of them at all. The hands on the handlebars and the feet on the foot pegs. Oh. Oh, now I see it. All right, so the thing in the middle at the bottom is the motorcycle. Those huge things on the side, those are his feet. Okay. Open my eyes. Dude with a giant cock hanging down. What? Hey, that's another one idea too. Ghost Rider. Oh, there we go. Ghost Rider. Animal skin. Sorry, Junction, are we distracting you and your friends? Okay. Since motorcycle is not an option, do you guys want to pick a gorilla or a man in a fur coat? Yeah, now that you explained it, it looks like I can tell what you mean by the motorcycle. But it does also look like a gorilla with a big donk. Okay. But guys, you got to choose one. Big gorilla or man in the fur coat. Okay, if you have to choose one, Linda says gorilla. Hot Bun says fur coat. Simi says none. Fur coat, gorilla. Okay, 2 votes, 3 goats. Okay, fur coat is the winner. Let's go with fur coat. Man in a fur coat. Okay, question number 2. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, what is the closest thing to this image? Nothing at all. A chandelier or a lamp. A frog someone stepped on. 2 women talking. Faces with big noses. Dirty snow or slush. A burning mass and smoke. Parts of my body. Dogs or children playing, or statues. You're stuck on Ghost Rider. I don't know why all of you guys started thinking about motorcycles. I wonder what that says about us, our people in our stream. Necklace. Oh, it reminds me of a necklace. 2 women talking. It looks like, to me, it looks like 2 little rabbits. You know, you can see like the part at the bottom that meets is like the rabbit's butt. The 2 rabbits' butts are touching, and they're looking at each other. See the rabbit ears standing up? Now I'm seeing stuff that you guys aren't seeing. 2 girls. Okay, so most of you guys are saying 2 girls or a lamp. Oh, 2 girls with ponytails in the air. I'm telling you, it looks like rabbits. It looks exactly like rabbits. Nothing at all, says John. Oh yeah, we should get some more links. Okay, after we finish this, we're gonna get a bunch more links. 2 elephants. People with big noses. Okay, I think most people are voting for the woman. 2 women talking. Alright, let's go with 2 women talking. Ooh. What is the closest thing you see to this image? A bursting bomb. A bug someone stepped on. A white top. A white top? Oh, a white top. 2 elephants. 2 Scotty dogs. 2 clowns. Little faces on the side. Red and black ink. A bloody spinal column. Nothing at all. Alright, what do you see? Looks like a snake. We need psychological help. Duck taro. That's what Shannon sees. Duck taro. Thanksgiving turkey. Oh yeah, it could look like a turkey. A burning mass. 2 elephants. Oh, a lot of people are saying elephants. Oh, okay, I can see. The things in the middle are like their tusks. 2 elephants. Dried bloody face. 2 elves. Oh, 2 Santa elves, because it's like a Santa hat. Elephants. Okay, most people are saying elephants. Let's go with elephants. Elephant. Where are the elephants? Here we go. Ooh, this one looks like a bat. Or some kind of moth. That looks like a moth. Okay, what is this? Legs, something squashed, a smashed body, a bat or a butterfly, a policeman. What? A policeman? A pair of pliers, black clouds, an x-ray picture, nothing at all, or an alligator's head. All right, most of you guys are saying bat or moth. Yeah. They don't have a moth option, but they have bat or butterfly, so we'll go with bat or butterfly. That one was pretty unanimous. What is the closest thing you see to this image? Is it a fur rug, a head of a snake, a cat's whiskers? Oh, yeah, I guess. A leaf. 2 king's crowns. 2 king's crowns. A splattered mess. Nothing at all. An oil spill. Sex organs. Or a dragonfly or butterfly. Delete, how is that a sex organ? What? What pirate ship? Can someone explain to me how that is a sex organ? What sex organ is this? A human sex organ? What? Really? What? I've seen a lot, and it does not remind me of one. Oh, you guys both agree with each other? I can't believe it. Ah, no wonder why our stream is always so 18 plus. You guys have very... Okay, we're gonna go with the sex organ. Looks like most of you guys think it's sex organs. Okay. I mean, okay, I guess a little bit, but fine. You sure have seen a lot? Hey, I'm just, my mind doesn't immediately go to those places when I look at this kind of stuff. Okay, what is this? Nothing at all. An x-ray picture. The pinchers of a crab. 2 people. A bat. Part of my body. A military emblem. A dirty mess. Crumbling cliffs. Pelvis. Oh, a pelvis. That looks like a pelvis to me. A demon's face. A fox. Junction, if you win again, give to Fallon. Okay. All right. We're going to spin right after this. We have 3 more. You guys are really stuck on motorcycles, huh? 2 guys fighting over a motorcycle. You're seeing a nasty mask. Pikachu. 2 kittens or puppies holding on to something. Oh, okay, I see that. 2 gargoyles. A Huffalump. Military medal. Wolf head. Okay. Some part of your body. Pelvis. I think it looks like a pelvis. Terry and Linda also say pelvis. Okay, pelvis it is. Let's go to the next one. All right, 3 more. Ooh, I like this colorful one. All right, what's the closest thing to this image? Is it 2 people? Is it spring or fall? A garden with flowers. Dogs playing. Bones or a skeleton? Insects or spiders? Colored ink. A child's painting. Teeth and jaws. Nothing at all. Garden fairies, says Yosista. Selective. Wait, did I miss some comments, Annie? Oh, Dilly D is selectively reading your comments now. Dilly D. I guess we can't all be perfect. Carla. Hey, Carla. You have 2 Facebooks. Nice to see you, Carla, again. Okay, Carla, since you have 2, I'm putting you on the wheel again for a second time. Okay, insects dancing around the Eiffel Tower. Oh yeah, that thing does look like an Eiffel Tower. Nice, friendly dolphin. Skeleton, child painting, monkey with a crown and a fluffy scarf around its neck. What? Nice. It reminds Dilly D of fairies. Oh, you mean I am? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. thought that was a dig at Dillity. I should have known better. Oh, that's what you were saying. I think I watched Johnny Darko before. Two crabs fighting. Mewtwo. Trying to bring. I'm gaslighting you, Dillity. Two crabs fighting. Aw, friendly dolphin. Okay, see you next time. Have a good time at work. Well, I'll let you know if you want anything today. Okay, quick. Guys, what are we seeing, Anslow? I think most of you guys said flowers. Some of you said flowers. Some of you said children's painting. Some of you said insects. Alright, come on, guys, give me something. Fairies. Okay, what's the closest thing to fairies? A lot of you said fairies. Garden with flowers or insects? Seahorse. What? Nice, Shannon. Seahorse. Okay, seahorse is not an option. What's the closest thing we have to the options? Garden with flowers? Garden with flowers. Insects and spiders, a garden with flowers, or a child's painting? Which one are we closest to? Flowers. Painting. You can't think. Okay, we choose between a garden or a child's painting. A garden with flowers or a child's painting. Terry says kids painting. Shannon says other. Pliers with red handles. Oh yeah, that could be. Oh yeah, good point. I see pliers now. And he says lungs. Painting, painting. Okay, most people are saying painting. Let's go with child's painting. Oh, everybody's so nice. All right, what is this? This looks like two people holding up a bowl. Okay, this is, what is this one closest to? A colored butterfly. Nothing at all. Monkeys hanging by their tails. Two men. A red bow tie. Just colored spots. Parts of my body. Two birds. Meat in a butcher shop. Spots of blood and paint. I think it looks like two men. Black widow spider. A painting. You guys are terrible. Hey, Marlon. A man with no face and a bow tie. Oh. Two men, two aliens with a red bow tie in the middle. Monkeys, two men. Okay, we have 3 votes for two girls and 1 cup. That actually kind of does look like it, doesn't it? Oh, gross. Okay. I think 2 men. I think the majority are saying 2 men. I also tend to agree with this. Looks like it looks like 2 people holding up a bowl in the middle. Okay, let's go with 2 men. All right, 2 more questions. Here we go. What is the closest thing to this image? Nothing at all. 2 blue cushions. Frogs or lizards. Clouds in a strange colors. An emblem or a coat of arms. Shoulders, lungs, and stomach. Oh, that could be that one. A picture taken before an operation. A butterfly. A crab. Or the last one is the inside of a mouth. Ooh, it could be the inside of a mouth too. 2 women cooking up Jackpot World. 2 big boobs. Lady top body with a corset. Oh, hey, that could be that too. Lungs. An orchid. Oh, hey, I see the 2 chameleons now. Damn, Yosissa, that's pretty good. Crabs. You guys saying crabs? 2 armadillos having a pillow fight. Oh my god, I see 2 pillows now. Nice, Shannon. You guys are very creative. Okay. 2 blue cushions. I think. Okay, so what are we getting? So inside the mouth, lizards. It's pretty good. The lizards. Okay, this is a tight one. All right, we're stuck between shoulders, lungs, and stomach. Frogs or lizards, shoulders, lungs, and stomach, frogs or lizards, or a crab or inside the mouth. We have 4 options. Come on, narrow it down, guys. Give me something better. Hey, Believe, nice to see you again. Oh, Simona. Sure, if you win, I will put you down. Thanks for hanging out with us and see you next time. Have a great time in Romania. Okay, mouth, lungs. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Eye, ears, and mouth and nose. Oh my god. You guys are great. Shoulders, lungs, stomach, mouth, okay, it's between mouth or shoulders, lungs, and stomach. Which one? Okay, we're voting between shoulders or mouth. Give me some answers, guys. The backside really. I was like, yeah, it is like she's bending over, isn't it? My neck, my back, my. Nice, Brittany. Okay, guys, we're stuck between the mouth or. Okay, so people are saying mouth now. We got. Okay, the lungs. Mouth or lungs? Okay, it looks like. I guess we'll go with mouth. We got some more recently with a mouth. Okay, inside of a mouth. All right, last question. Oh, hey, your seahorses are here now. Okay, what's closest to this image? Intestines or stomach? Deer or elk with antlers? Bloody hands? A forest burning? 2 witches? Flowers or sea plants? Spilled paint? Seahorses or lobsters? Or nothing at all? Oh, it could be lobsters. Seahorse sitting on top of crabs. Deer. Seahorse. Okay, now finally you guys get your seahorses. Girl. You turn it around. Oh my god. Pelvic. Okay, seahorses. Most of you guys are saying seahorses. Like, yeah, with seahorses. Finally, we got a seahorse. After all this time. Oh, wait, sorry, there was a candle, too. Does anybody see a candle? Seahorses or candles? Okay. Still looks like seahorses is the best one. I'm sorry, Dilly D, did I miss your comment again? I'm sorry. Okay, we're going with seahorses. Let's find out the results. Hey, what? We are normal. Oh, yeah, you can't see this. Hold on, let me change it to... Okay, here we go. Guys, congratulations. We, in fact, are normal. Well, okay, we're not healthy and well-balanced, okay? But at least we're normal. We're not mildly disturbed. To be honest, I'm pretty sure it should be at least on yellow. We have high self-esteem and self-focus, but possibly also tendencies towards narcissism. Oh my god, that's perfect. Oh, that's great. We answered them all wrong. We're normal, but possibly with some tendencies towards narcissism. Okay. We can live with this. We're severely disturbed. Oh my gosh, I love it. Here, I'll send you the link. You guys can take the test yourself. Okay, there you go. All right, let me give you guys a bunch of links because the time is up, and we're gonna spin one more time for you people. Let me spam you with some links. Here we go. $2.50 links. And here is... Well, John, at least we found out we are normal, so that's good. It was a good result at the end of the test. And John, this is a $4 link. And the last one is a $5 link. And remember, if we reach 3,000 followers next stream, we will get 5,000 jewels. So here's our chance to go. And the $5 link. Okay, there we go. We got all the links. And now we're going to spin one more time. Get some jewels. One day you can live with it. If we did them individually, they'll all be severely disturbed. Alright, sure, we can live with it. Well, we're normal, so that's good enough. Keen, this is the second time I called Keen. Okay, Keen, I don't think you're here anymore. If you are, let me know. You can still win if you're here. I'll spin it again. So Keen can win if you're here. Keen, are you still here? Oh, Keen is here. Okay, congratulations, Keen. And Cindy Bob. Keen, okay, Keen, your ID number is in your name, right? You're welcome. Alright, Keen, I got your ID number, which is in your name. I think that's the same one. You're welcome. Yeah, alright, yeah, same number, right? Good, I got you. Oh, Zainab. Zainab, sorry. I spelt you wrong. Are you still here? If not, I will... You're welcome, John. This time you got them. Alright, let's see if we can get Annie to win. Come on. Who else is gonna win? Ah, perfect, Andrew. Nice. Carla, congratulations! Butchering people's names. Carla, are you still here? 5 seconds, Carla. You're welcome. Carla. No, Carla. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Removing Carla. Carla, if you're still here, you can still win. Let me know. This is our last spin. Who's it going to be? Friendly Dolphin. Friendly Dolphin, but Friendly Dolphin's back at work. Should Friendly Dolphin win? I do not know if I have Friendly Dolphin's ID number. Friendly. Oh, oh, you're here. Okay, well, I'll give Friendly a win anyways if I still have their ID number. Zainab. Zainab, yes, you. Give me your ID number, please, so you can win. Tori, you woke up to say hi. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. We found out we were all normal, Tori. So it's good that you're here. You missed taking the test, and maybe it would not have been normal if you took it with us. You're welcome. You're all welcome. Okay, Zainab, I got you. Zainab, I got your ID number. Congratulations, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. And see you all again next time. Hi and bye, Nancy. Only because you answered the questions all wrong. But we're normal. That's what matters. We're not disturbed. We'll have to take this test again next time, Tori. See if we get disturbed next time. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Go back to sleep, Tori. And everybody have a nice evening. All you guys in the Western Hemisphere. And you guys in Indonesia, have a great day. And see you all again next time. Bye-bye.